Continuing my series on projectile grenades, just wanted to point out what I'm going to be using today. Of course, we're going to be using propane. We're going to be using my longer S Thunder and shorter S Thunder grenade launchers. We're actually going to be using a MadBull high capacity shell and a Matrix high capacity shell, but a shorter version. We're going to be using these rubber little like Nerf balls that they come out with. They're supposed to be like for part of a game. I bought them in a whole pack of like 12 for $1. Cheap Walmart band. And these two over here are from MilSim Labs. So I'm going to be testing each one at approximately 50 some feet to open tree, which I will film. Just wanted to show that, I don't know if you can actually see that I'm going to be at 68 feet from where I'm going to be firing back to this position here, which I'm aiming between the trees. Just to give you an idea what we got here, I have filled this MadBull shell up with 10 seconds worth of propane. I will be using 2 of these MilSim Labs 40mm shells. I'll fire one, then I'll fire a second one. I'm going to try to zoom in on that. My target is actually behind the camera, shooting through the posts there of the 2 trees in between the V. I haven't been able to hit it so far, but maybe I'm a lousy shot. Okay, here we go. I am going to try to hit between the posts. I'm firing from behind the camera. I'm hoping you won't get too much propane gas all over the place. That was a very negative result. Went straight down. I don't know if you can see it in frame there. It's laying out in the grass. Very hard to see, but I'm going to try to do this again. That went like 40 feet and straight down. So I'm aiming up in the air too, so I don't know if it's an issue with the launcher or the shell itself. I've got the second shell, and I'm going to try to put it through the uprights there, as it were. Okay. Firing. Got about 50 feet this time, but still it dropped straight down. This time I'm trying my smaller launcher, the smaller Matrix shell, high capacity shell, and these little rubber golf balls. They fit right to the end, if you can see. They fit right into the end of this. They don't go too far in, so you don't have a lot of barrel. Now, probably from the longer barrel, it might be a better test, but we'll fire one from here just to see. Same thing, trying to go through the uprights there. Nice looping shot, but let's try it again. Okay, we're going to try it again. I guess these go any way they want to go. There's no wind, it's calm. Little humid. It's like 68 degrees. It's nice out. You know, let's see how I do this second shot. Score. Found out one thing. The little short shell Matrix one goes by the end. This actually probably would be a good one for the Matrix high capacity shell. Would probably be a good shell for that RPG launcher that I've seen. That they need the smaller ring. The MadBull shells don't fit, but that Matrix shell might. Alright, still we're going to try the large MadBull shell, MilSim Labs 40mm shell, and the long S Thunder launcher. We're going to try and get it through the uprights. Lots of distance, but horrible accuracy. I was aiming actually on the right tree going up, and I went that far to the left. Okay, I actually went and had to find this. We're going to be using the MadBull shell, the MilSim Labs 40mm, and we're going to be using my shorty grenade launcher. Now, I was going to use the Matrix shell in here as well, but if you notice, the shell gets cut on the lip here, and it goes in and holds it, where the Matrix shell goes right by that, and you can't use it. Now, one of the things I notice is, and if you can see this, it's really loose. Goes in there that far, and it's a little loose. But we're going to try for distance again. What I did, I just shot one, and it went over the tree. I aimed too high, so we're going to actually try and go through the V again. Okay, firing. I don't know, thing goes all over the place. What we're going to try here is I'm trying the other shell, seem to fire better. I don't know whether it's because it's smoothed off more or the top or what's going on. But we're going to try to shoot this again. See if we can get it through the center of the tree again. 68 feet away. Now I'm aiming right at that center of that tree with the sights right there. I basically got the thing, I mean actually even aiming at the tree right there level. And it goes way over to the right, or the left I mean. What we're going to try now is I get these little baseball things from work. It was a promo of, they give you these little beanbag full of stuff, and I put one inside the shorty launcher, and we're going to give it a shot. Not saying it's going to be any better than anything, but we're going to give it a shot. Firing. That one went way to the left too. Okay, we're going to try a little test on something again. Firing. That was a little baseball with a little tip on it and it fell right off. Okay, we're trying with only like just barely touching some gas in this shell. It's a high capacity shell, there might still be gas in it. I only put like about barely 2.5, 3 seconds. So let's see how this works. Firing. Right through. This is another case in point where less is more. Okay, I just loaded the shell up again with roughly 3 seconds worth of gas, and I'm using the other orange 40 millimeter MilSim Labs shell. And we're going to see how this one works. Firing. That went way to the right that time, and I scared 2 deer that are off to the right. Quite a motley assortment of stuff that I tried today. Bottom line on this, and I'm seeing this true now since I tried some more of these yellow ones in the smaller launcher, less is more. If you have less gas, you have lower velocity, it seems to have a better accuracy. As soon as I went down to 2 seconds worth of gas in both shells, I was doing a heck of a lot better. As far as these baseball beanbag things, they just go anywhere they want to go. These little foam things here, they go explode and go out of the barrel and go anywhere they want as well. I'm having the best luck with accuracy even at higher velocities with the little rubber golf balls, but they are, I think, going out a little too fast. They might hurt somebody. I really like these 40 millimeter MilSim Lab shells. They're awesome. I'm going to start using them in the longer S Thunder launcher. Less gas. Maybe maybe even use it in the big launcher in the back, the King Arms sawed off. Less gas in the larger shell, and I think you might actually work out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.